So I recently made a huge decision to quit one of my 2 part-time jobs to go full-time into my business. Since then, my phone has been ringing nonstop and my DMs are packed with friends and family asking, how did you do it? After we celebrate my success together, I always ask, what's holding you back from doing the same? Their responses often reflect common concerns, and I want to share what I've learned in business to help you take that leap too. These are the exact strategies I use to start my business and eventually quit working full-time for someone else. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with a friend, and subscribe to my channel to learn more about business fundamentals and taking control of your entrepreneurial journey. Now, let me introduce myself. I'm Coach Willena McGee, and today I'm going to share the simple strategies that allowed me to start my own small business and step away from working for others. These steps help me build my business with intention and faith, and they can help you do the same. Let's get real. The excitement of starting a business can feel like walking on water. You probably already know the basics, things like getting incorporated, securing your EIN, and setting up a business bank account. If not, I encourage you to check out my video, Ride to Success. Even though it's tailored for non-emergency medical transportation entrepreneurs, it's still a fantastic resource for any business basics. But when it is time to take that first real step, doubt can creep in, making the journey feel uncertain. So how do you keep moving forward? The answer is simple. Don't let doubt take over. Doubt leads to fear, and fear turns into inaction. Here's how I pushed past that. Step number 1, I prayed. I took the time to reflect on my situation and acknowledge that I was in my position because of my own choices. I wrote out my prayers and petition asking for guidance. This established a scriptural foundation for my actions, and praying for these results allowed blessings to flow in ways that I never imagined. Step number 2, I took calculated action each day. Each day, I set 3 to 6 goals. Some days I worked directly on my business. Other days I focused on learning new skills like Canva or Adobe Photoshop. Gaining these skills helped me to save money by creating my own content, and more importantly, built the confidence to fully step into my purpose. Consistent action, no matter how small, is key. And step number 3, I meditated. Meditation was tough at first, but I remembered David's words. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Yahweh, my strength and my redeemer. I began meditating on my accomplishments, like helping new NEMT entrepreneurs reach their goal. This brought me a spirit of gratitude, and I realized that even the challenges I faced were now blessings for others. Step number 4, I gave. Acts 20:35 reminds us it is more blessed to give than to receive. During my startup phase, I found ways to give, not just financially, but with my time and expertise. I gave hundreds of hours in free consultations before making my first sale. But through giving, I was sharpened and refined. The joy I felt when I earned my first $14,000 revenue month, allowing me to quit my job, was a true blessing. Now, before I share the final step that can make or break your journey, don't forget to hit the like button if this has resonated with you so far. Now, step number 5, patience. I know you're thinking, I've got patience, I can handle it, but here's the truth. Many people, including myself, get just seconds away from success and give up because they're tired or frustrated. As a child of the Most High, we are called to press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling in Yeshua HaMashiach. But just because you're called doesn't mean you're ready immediately. It takes Time. Joseph spent 13 years in prison before he was called to leave. Moses spent 40 years in the wilderness before he was ready. And even Yeshua knew his kingship from birth, but didn't begin his ministry until he was 30. The point is, we don't always know what needs to be refined in us. Be patient and trust the process. Take the time to cultivate your relationship with the Most High, and you'll be ready when your time comes. Now, I encourage you to build that relationship as your business grows. By implementing these strategies, the answers will come. When you seek knowledge, it will be given. Nothing good has been withheld from me while on this journey. Let me know in the comments if you try these strategies and how they work for you. Be blessed.